What's going on, guys? ChillisFM here, taking a look at Kommo-O in the Master League Premier Classic Cup. That's right, I powered up my Kommo-O. I no longer have one for the Ultra League, but hey, I got one for the Master League Premier Classic Cup, which is pretty cool, right? Well, as long as it actually works, it is. So I went ahead and tried it out. I actually tried it on two different teams. I'm going to be showcasing just this one team. I also ran Kommo-O Double Steal. Double Steal is everywhere in the meta, though. Nobody wants to watch those battles, right? Like, I don't know. I went on a really good win streak with the Double Steal team. However, I was just like, man, everybody runs Double Steal. It's boring. It's boring. So we're gonna be showcasing a little bit more spice in these battles. I got my loading on there too, but yes, I do have a level 41 if you include the best buddy. Kommo-O, it is 10, 15, 15, missing the 15 in attack. However, I did look at these sims and it didn't look like it misses out on any wins because of that, and most of the matchups are pretty much the same. Like, very few change whatsoever, and it doesn't flip it win versus loss, even in the 0 shield, even in the 2 shield, doesn't matter. 10, 15, 15 puts in work as long as you got that best buddy written on it as well. All right, so we're going to be jumping on into some of these battles. If you do appreciate me powering up my Kommo-O so I can test it out for y'all, leave a like, leave a comment down below. All right, Excadrill versus Excadrill right here. I got a shield. They do not. They're bringing out a Garchomp. I'm bringing in my Kommo-O. They did get a Dragon Claw lead on me, but I sneak right there. So we're even on Dragon Claws. They're going to be throwing the Sand Tomb right here, which means their Dragon Claws are going to be doing more. I mean, you can kind of imagine how this plays out, right? We're both throwing Dragon Claw. We're both level 40. And I mean, the nice thing is you can kind of see that even though I have that 10 attack there, didn't really matter. Didn't matter. So we are able to take out the Garchomp just as they take us out. We can throw this drone into their Excadrill, and that's going to be GG's. Well played. Jumping into battle number 2 up against a Togekiss lead. So beautiful lead. This is where we want to see it 100% for sure. That's the reason I have my low deck on this team, though, is to try to lure out the Charmer since we do have Dragon Tail on it. And if we lure out a Togekiss, then we can at least bait off a shield with that Blizzard. So we're going to go ahead and dump a Drill Run into their Excadrill to get a shield, and then come in with our Milotic. Milotic can easily eat one Drill Run. The second one does not KO. However, if I don't shield here, they could shield again and they could probably mud shot me down. So we don't want that. We're going to go ahead and throw up a shield, and then I'm going to throw this Surf just before they're at their next Drill Run. I believe they're one mud shot away right now. So yes, nearly takes them out. Dragon Tail is going to be plenty to take them out. They're coming back in with the Togekiss. Can I make it to the Blizzard here, actually? I was trying to make it to the Blizzard. I realized I'm not quite going to make it, so I do go for the Surf. It'll do some nice chip damage if it doesn't get a shield, and of course, it doesn't get a shield because they know I have this Excadrill. So they're going to be coming in now with a Shadow Machamp. Can Kommo-O be the better fighting type right here? So we're going straight for the Dragon Tail. No reason to go close combat against the Shadow Machamp. Can we take a cross trap? Yes, we can. No big deal, no big deal. But can they counter us down now since they do have a shield? They're going to throw up a shield right there. They're building up some energy and they're throwing their next cross trap, and I can go ahead and just shield this up because I am one Dragon Tail away from the next Dragon Claw. That's going to be plenty to take out this Machamp, and I wanted to be a little bit low on health because I didn't want to give that Togekiss any extra farm. Of course, these charms are going to be doing double super effective, so that's plenty to take out my Kommo-O. We're going to make it to the Rock Slide here against this Togekiss. I believe they are 2 charms away now from the Flamethrower, maybe 3. Either way, one more Mud Shot takes out the Togekiss, and that's going to be a GG's. We were able to work our way around that one. I will say it was a little bit close because, like I said, the Togekiss was just a few charms away. And then, here we go. Guys, I don't know what I was thinking here. I swapped straight into my Milotic against a Tangrowth. I was like, hey, I have Blizzard. I can bait off a shield at least, and then I can end up with this line with my Kommo-O end game. Well, I mean, we don't make it to the Blizzard. So we're going to have to throw a Surf here. Surf, of course, going to be resisted. Maybe we get a shield. Maybe they lost count. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. So, hey, now everything is okay again. Yes, we sacked our Milotic, but we got shield advantage, and we can align our Kommo-O on this Tangrowth and resist absolutely everything. Not that this is a meta pick, so I don't know. Maybe you shouldn't be that excited about it, but I saw 2 of these today. 2 Tangrowths today. So maybe people are trying them out. I don't know. I have a level 40 Tangrowths. Maybe I should try it out. Seems interesting, at least. It seems interesting. So we're going to be able to completely Dragon Tail down. We ate 2 Rock Slides. It was no big deal. I don't know why they didn't throw Power Whip. They're both resisted. Power Whip, more energy efficient, but whatever. We have back-to-back close combats. They're coming. Spicy team, by the way. Very spicy team. I love my opponent's team here, but the close combat connects. It nearly one-shots, and I was like, you know, might as well throw this next close combat in case they try to catch, and they do just that. And we completely one-shot the Excadrill. We come in now with our own Excadrill. I'm going to 2-shield flex on my opponent, and I shouldn't. I shouldn't, because I do respect the spice. I love the spice that they're running. But at the same time, I just one-shot your Excadrill. I might as well just disrespect you. So, GG's. Well played. Into the next one, up against a Primarina. I believe it's Primarina, not Primarina. If y'all were on my stream last Friday, I was calling it Primarina. I think it's Primarina. So I apologize if I triggered anybody. Anyways, again, going to just bait off the shield from their Excadrill and come in with my Milotic. We know we can tank one Drill Run right here, and then we can go for the Surf. Do I make it there before they throw again? No, I don't. And I don't really want them to get switched, right? Because, like I said, the charms from Primarina are going to be doing double super effective to Kommo-O. We don't want to risk that. We have to avoid that. We absolutely have to avoid that. So they do show up the Surf. Unfortunately, I make it to the next one and they CMP time me. So great play from my opponent. They did overfarm and they were trying to force me to throw my energy right here, which, like, hats off. They did it. They did it, right? Good counting by them. Surf's going to be enough to take out this Excadrill. They're going to come back in with Primarina and they're going to be able to farm down, which is a little bit scary because Primarina does have access to Hydro Pump now. Hydro Pump, very expensive. I was expecting them to be throwing after 11 charms, and I don't know if that math is right. I don't know if that's right, but they end up throwing here after 10 charms. So I was considering catching because I think they have a Steel type in the back. It's actually the Moonblast, but it takes me out. And so, yeah, these charms just destroy. They absolutely destroy Kommo-O. Yeah, so I was going to just sack Kommo-O anyways, but it didn't work out. So in the back, it was a Dragonite anyways. So Excadrill from that health maybe would have been able to take out Dragonite. I'm really not sure. I'm really not sure. So either way, GG's, well played to my opponent. All right, into the next one, up against a Garchomp. So I'm going to be over farming here. We throw after 7 mud shots because that's 14 turns. The Dragon Tails, they'll throw 5. They'll be at 15. So we only give them 1 free turn of energy. And then we're going to be able to catch here on Milotic since they did throw on alignment. So beautiful. We tanked that Earth Power. No big deal. We didn't have to waste a shield. And we're able to lure out their Metagross, which Metagross, not the hardest answer for Kommo-O, but it does win against Kommo-O, so it is good to see it here. We're going to be able to chip away with these Surfs, possibly put it in Mud Shot downrange. Now they do throw just as I make it to the next Surf, so again, great counting by my opponent. They're going to be able to take me out with a Meteor Mesh, and at this point, they're not really in Mud Shot downrange. I'm going to have to throw some energy, I believe, and I expected them to build up to the Earthquake at least. They didn't build up to it. The Meteor Mash does so much though. It nearly takes me out. I wish we were just on the drill run immediately. So a little bit of a misplay on my part, but drill run coming through. They actually throw up a shield there, which I did not expect. Coming in now with Kommo-O, we don't want to tank any kind of Meteor Mash. Meteor Mash would do a ton of damage. I don't think it would one shot, but it would do a ton of damage. They're coming back in with Garchomp. Garchomp's not going to make it to another move, so we're committing to the Dragon Tail down. We get the farm down. We have close to 100 energy. They're coming back in with the Metagross. I'm like, what do they have in the back that does not want to see this Kommo-O? So I'm going to go for the Dragon Tail, get a little bit of extra farm here. I got, again, a ton of energy, and it's a Waterfall Gyarados. So these Dragon Claws are going to be doing some nice chip damage. Close combat technically does more damage, but I mean, they still got a shield. I gotta get through that shield. So I throw this Dragon Claw. I try to pass this Waterfall, but I think they changed the game, right? And you can't do that anymore. So I'm not even gonna make it to another Dragon Claw. It wouldn't have mattered. They had the game win. Kommo-O just not taking enough to be able to like completely sweep a team, understandably, especially after taking all those Dragon Tails from the Garchomp. So I mean, is what it is. It's not a classy Pokemon by any means, but not tanky enough to completely sweep. All right, into the next one. Beautiful catch by my opponent. They catch the Drill Run on their Gyarados. I'm going to stay in here. I'm going to go ahead and go for a Rock Slide to try to grab a shield or do a lot of damage, and they actually eat it. So I'm going to come in now with my Milotic. I'm not sure what they're trying to lure out. They are like ready to sack this Gyarados, I guess. Not really sure what they're trying to lure out just yet, But I imagine Excadrill is going to come back in. I do have almost a Surf ready to go, and I can survive a drill run from this range. So I'm in a great spot. Like, I was really happy at this point in this game. We're going to be able to get off this Surf. This will do a ton of damage to this Excadrill. So we'll see if they want to no-shield this. They will survive it, but not very well. So they do throw up a shield. Do I make it to another Surf here? Yeah, they can't much shot me down. My Milotic is so bulky. It's so bulky. I love using my Milotic in this league. I really do. So we get it. Okay, they caught on their own Milotic. Guys, there's old bugs are back. Old bugs are back. It looked like I threw the drill run on their Excadrill. They actually caught it. It's annoying. I was confused. So they got a free Dragon Tail there, but I come in with my own Excadrill, and I'm going to shield up this Surf right here. Going to be able to outpace them to this drill run. Drill run will be planning to take them out from this range if they no shield. Do they throw up a shield? They do. Very interesting. So we're going to actually catch this next Surf on Kommo-O because it's resisted, right? Dragon typing. We're going to be resisting the Surf. They're not going to make it to a Blizzard. And they swap back out into Excadrill. So again, we know we can tank this drill run. No reason to shield it up. We cannot tank a second one, and I would probably get outpaced. And even more important than that, I don't want to debuff myself with the close combat and then I get farmed down with my Milotic. It would be a disaster. So we're actually just going to take the chip damage with the Dragon Claw, let them throw the drill run, come back in with our own Excadrill, and just commit to this farm down. That way we have the drill run ready to go for their Milotic, and that will be playing to take it out. So very complex game. I was pretty proud of how I ended up playing this one. I don't know, maybe there was a simpler way to win this. But hey, we take the win, so I can't be mad at it, right? Into the next one, against a Haxorus lead. So Haxorus could be running Dragon Tail. Most of them are going to be running counter. So we do immediately swap out. And then we're met with a hard counter with the Magnezone. Now, if they eat 2 Surfs, I could 2-shield and win switch here. But it's not really worth it because of then their dragon's just going to end up Dragon Clawing my Kommo-O, and it's just not going to be pretty. So we can't really give up shields here. We're going to go ahead and let's go. I did throw the second Surf there, hoping that they would throw up a shield. They didn't. They didn't. So we don't get that many mud shots here. It was a really good play by them, actually. Well, I don't know about the mirror shot there. I think they should have just debuffed themselves one more time. Maybe they would have gone down after one. Is this the one? Oh, this is the one running Dragon Tail. Look at me. I'm talking like it's counter. They're running Dragon Tail. We're going to stay in here. We're going to stay in here. We're going to go for this drill run. We get a shield with the drill run. They're not going to be able to Dragon Tail us down before we make it to another drill run. So we do just that. We're going to throw this next drill run. This will do a lot of damage. Because Haxorus, not the most bulky Pokemon. We get the second shield. So I can come in now with my Kommo-O. And I think I commit to the farm down here. They throw the Night Slash. Great bait. They don't even stay in to get see if they get the boost though. So I don't know. Doesn't make sense. Yeah, I don't get the opportunity to farm down. I wanted to farm down. I don't get the opportunity to. In the back, it's a Metagross. Let's see how much a close combat does to a Metagross. Does it one-shot from this range? We've got some nice Dragon Tail damage. It's resisted, but the close combat puts them into the red. Not enough to take them out. I am going to have to also throw a Dragon Claw. This will be enough to take them out. Hopefully my Kommo-O is healthy enough to farm down this Haxorus or make it to the Dragon Claw, but no, they farm us down. We were getting the energy for it, but the close combat debuff was enough that it took us out. So a little bit unfortunate there. You can see that was the 1-2. I forgot to edit that part out. So these battles are not in any kind of order, just for clarification. But this is, I believe, the final battle right here. So Tangrowth here, going to be throwing the Dragon Claw. Of course, we resist everything from Tangrowth. And I should go back to that. I played 5 sets with Kommo-O. 3 of them were with this team. 2 of them were with the Dragon, the Kommo-O double Steel team. And I went 3-2 twice with this team, 2-3 once with. So overall positive with it. And then with the Kommo-O double Steel, I went 4-1 and then 5-0. No, that's not true either. 4-1, then 4-1. The last one was very close. I thought I had it in the bag, and I ended up losing it. So 2 4-1s with that team. So since this is the last battle, I guess I'll just talk about it. Kommo-O definitely has a spot in this meta. It definitely has a spot because it can threaten both the Dragon types and the Steel types, which kind of ruled this meta. However, it 100% has to stay away from Charmers. I mean, it has no play against Charmers, and Charmers, because there are dragons, Charmers exist. So if you're able to keep it away from the Charmers, go for it. If you don't have the Pokemon to be able to do that, then I wouldn't prioritize building a Kommo-O. It's definitely a fun one to play. I don't think it's the most meta dragon out there, but it can definitely put in some work. All right, so closing out this game, we're going to be able to just eat this drone. I'm flexing on my opponent right now. I'm playing with my food, right? I have 2 shields. I could use them, and I end up having to use one. But all I gotta do is put up to this surf. By the way, guys, I don't know if you've noticed I've had to pause a little bit more when I'm talking. I'm a little bit sick right now. I got a sore throat. Trying to push through it. Wanted to get this video out for you guys. So if y'all appreciate, hit the like. We're gonna hit him with this surf. It's gonna be a plan to take them out. You're gonna be able to see where I claimed the 4-1 from one of my double steals right here. So GG's, well played to all of my opponents. If you enjoyed today's video, let me know in the comments down below. Will you be building yourself a Kommo-O? Do you even have a Django-O at this point? Have you been lucky enough to find one? I found 3. I've hatched 2 and I found 1 in the wild. I was very fortunate. I'm not a big egg hatcher, so I was very happy with it. But let me know in the comments down below. What are you running? I'm interested. I'll catch y'all next time. Until then, this is ChillisFM, reminding you to always keep pushing forward.